Hello viewers, this is Lynn Muri and you're watching English News Now. And now, the headlines. CUC and DT celebrates Nagaland. 53 beneficiaries under ADIP scheme provide assistive aids and device. DC Mokshung permitted to carry out blasting of rock. PHQ issued auction notice. Old India K-pop contest 2024 regional round takes over at Kohima. Beki River Assam erosion displaced 200 families. Indian 16-year-old girl creates history by swimming across the English Channel. Jamia extends UG admission online application portal opened until August 7th. Fire at Noida slam kills 3 minor girls and injures 2 others. Mizoram and Assam resumed border talks in August. Raland area under Wakha district affected with flood. AAP Mizoram joins India Alliance protest demanding the release of Kejriwal. 20th Nagaland Chase Championship kicks off in Kohima. Himal's leader assassinated in targeted attack. Attempted murder case against husband of wife tied to tree in Maharashtra. World Day Against Trafficking observed in Nagaland. Why not landslide live updates? Center had warned Kerala about heavy rain landslide, says Amit Shah. Preacher Anjim Chaudhary sentenced for life on terrorism charges. Chang Yunan Chomigidama and Doland Changjumt celebrated the Nagaland festivals at Chumigidama on Wednesday. Deputy Commissioner Dimapur Dr. Tina Jongshi Chang was a special guest at the festival. The festival is celebrated with an aim to mark the deliverance from darkness.
First of all, I Nagaland thank you muna se. Itia mokon itu organize kurado mokon Chumigidama di thaka Chang Yunan aro church laga ekta mokon mission ekta department ekta ase itu tolan thangjam koi ase tadi custom and culture aro education field itu kan sob te mokon itu involve kurigana ase to itu tuida collaborate kurigana amakan itu Chumugidama di thaka laga chang manukan ki mokon la custom culture aro pachakan ki itu hikai debo na itu organize kora ase
chadu apni ge hudiya munja apni ani du naknulem festival celebrate kadu kila significance is na.
Thank you Nltv amal laga festival de nega apnan idea kaune firstly apnan logo bisi thanks ase amakan jang laga naknulem idu look bado boila bisi century jaise edo ekta posti thakise to idu time de manu dosa jaga de ase nai na jane to ekta posti thaka time de achanak sun moon harai jaise to sun moon harai gana bisi deri unjala hoa nai murgi bi sob homa jaga di muri thakise thun khan ba chula khori bisi rakabi pura chulai khatam hoi gana itu sandola na itu ba dunia khatam hoise gona bisi mon dokri thaka time de ek din duida hat san ulai gana thakise itu ba dunia harabole thaka do etia wapas aise san wapas aise goina khushi bra kiman ase thun khan bra itu bijoni rakhi gena janwar bi sob katise ago than bi bosti manu sob odai din itu than godu khuli rakhi di gena 6 din bosti manu sob ek ki jaga de ek ki logo di khushi bai gena enega khaise 6 din itu gone aman aji da eki logo kha taigan eki itu din look badam de eki logo kha laga meaning aji tak amar jang khan itu nakulam de mongsubi bagai ganai dia baji kacha dia baji na itu nisina amakan enjoy kori na ayas
acha du apni wadu necklace laina thala du la du significance ki zolop janai lo
amakan jang laga moda jador do dinda ase do amakan ekdam meaningful ase ekda jador ase itu logo de silang nai koi aru silang nai do dushman nakata time de itu uribo Gidya dosman ekta katibo, itu wasoti nongmunai uribo. To nongmunai uriado ini no, dosman ekta katibo aro puja koribo. Itu satikan logoti mungsu kati di gena itu mungsu laga shape biasa design do na. To itu amakan dosman ekta katia wasoti itu uri. Ago gidya 20 above katibo, 20 mungsubo, itu time de itu jatuh uri. Ago itu jatuh logoti saunai goy, saunai. Aro itu ini kon bi noribo konoba bosi exam rabi urubol na thakibo kila mane 20 jun kita katibo itu time de janwar dangor kati gena bosi manu sob khilai gena boja kori gena festival mani gena itu jato do ore itu ki saunai goy saunai itu ase
chadu apni han itu celebrate kurala opore public hange apni hala message ki convey korum jisna
acha mokon itia nakbilam festival celebrate kurado mokon laga itia tak chulagana ado mokon officially chulagana ado mokon 3 days chulagana ase first day like to mokon wanshi koi itu to tati grinding of rice sticky rice kurubo tati biscuit kam panabo maiki kan moda kan do slaughtering of pigs mangso kadibo ina urna second day they celebrate kora ajit laga din do ase it ajit laga din do mokon iki logo jama urigana ki ase amakan itu phak kurigana khai indigenous games ki ase itu phak kurigana khai aro kali laga din ekta aibo itu do mokon do nakseng goi itu time do mokon field laga rasta holibi noile de mokon la posti laga water borne holibi itu kan sab safai kora laga cleanliness time ekta ase to itu la festival do mokon poila bra significance kurigana do mokon andera de thaka do ujala ba laga to from darkness to light itu ase to itu moi tati kobuli mon thaka do poila laga dini ka ade ajikali la context tibi moi itu kobo mun ja ase ki mokon la life te mokon la dunia de mokon la personal hobi union de hobi ki de holi mokon darkness ekta de noile mokon laga ekta du ekta thakilibi ajila festival bra do mokon ekta do summer jaise de winter aise de ko mokon festival laga meaning janisina mokon laga life tibi mokon eta do brightness pai jabo or blessing pai jabo or mokon prosper kurbo na itu mokon itu message tibule mon ase thank you.
The District Level Committee on Disability, in collaboration with the Artificial Limbs Manufacturing Corporation of India (ALIMCO), organized a distribution camp for persons with disability under the ADIP scheme at the Kohima Municipal Council Office Complex. The event held today featured State Commissioner for Persons with Disability, Datano Nakra, as the special guest. DC Ramnikant Kumar explained that the ADIP scheme from the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment provides durable aids and applications to disabled individuals. Beneficiaries were identified by the district level committee, with 53 individuals in Kohima receiving assistive devices such as clutches, wheelchair and hearing aids. Special guest Nakro emphasized the camp's role in empowering disabled individuals and improving their quality of life. She encouraged greater activities from district committees and called for collaboration among government, churches and public organizations to enhance accessibility in society. Deputy Commissioner Moguchung Tevetse Boje permitted the UCN Constructions Co. Private Limited to carry out busing of hardcore as certain changes to clear road from widening road and existing single land road to intermediate land road for Moguchung to charge through Diko in the state of Nagaland on 31st July 2024 from morning 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. with the following terms and conditions. The contractor should ensure safety and security of the life and property of public using the road. The company should follow all the relevant rules of the Explosive Act Rule 2008. The C&T Construction Co. Private Limited will be responsible for any damage of life and property. And this permit shall remain valid for the above-mentioned date, that is 31st July 2024. There will be an open auction of unsurveyable equipment of office automation like computer, printers, fax, monitors, CPU, UPS, etc. on August 5, 2024 between 11 p.m. to 2 p.m. at ACRP PHQ premises, Kohima. Auction bid is set to open till 2 p.m. and the highest bidder will have to make payment on the spot and correct the material at their own expenses. Equipment once sold will not be accepted back, and the wasted or left behind items will be destroyed by burning or dumping. Nu Anawas and Kejangule Tenyo emerged as the top winner in the vocal and dance categories respectively at the Kohima regional round of the Old India K-pop contest 2024. Nu Impress went this round stops by Windy, while Kejangule worked with Lalisa by Lisa. Both will advance to the semi-final in New Delhi on October 19, 2024. At the Kohima event held at Hotel Zafu, 20 participants formed 225 online registrations completed. Kejangule was followed by the Egg as the first runner-up in dance, performing BTS I Need You and Ketavana as second runner-up with Hawasha Maria in vocal, Easter Topped and ROH Bennett were the first and second runner-ups, performing Baby Monster Shesh and La Folix Butterfly. Kohima is the second city to host a regional round following Bengaluru. Upcoming regional round will be held in Calcutta August 3, Itanagar and Mumbai August 10th, Chennai August 11th, Hyderabad and New Delhi August 18th, Ahmedabad August 25th, Bhopal and Lucknow September 1st. Over 300 teams are expected to participate. The grand final will take place at Yoshabumi, New Delhi on November 2024, with winners receiving a trip to Korea. Hwang Ling Yong, director of Korean Cultural Center, India, praised Nagaland enthusiasts for K-pop and congratulated all participants for the impressive performance. Recent floods have worsened the erosion of the Beki River, severely threatening Korakjahi village and Korakjahi Primary School number 1669. The erosion had displaced around 200 families and jeopardized the future of 160 students. Korakjahi village in the Kalkajia revenue circle of the Janai constituency is at the risk of being washed away with the river, encroaching on homes, the primary schools and the Karachi mosque. Local MLA Dr. Hafiz Rescue, Old Islam, has faced criticisms for its lack of ocean wild. MLAs Jari Hussain Shidart and Sharmant Al-Amit have visited the area, offering support and raising awareness. Residents having urgently appealed to Chief Minister Himata Biswa Sharma and Assam Education Minister Ranoj Pegu for immediate intervention to address the erosion and protect their community. Jaya Rai, a 16-year-old with autism spectrum disorder, became the youngest and fastest PARA swimmer to cross the English Channel. She swam 34 kilometers solo in 17 hours and 25 minutes, starting on July 28 at Abertis Cliff, England, and finishing at PTA de la Counter-Dont, France on July 29. Dia, daughter of Indian Navy and MC-80 ARMS to Madam Rai, dedicated her swim to autism awareness. The Channel Swimming Association rules prohibit touching the boat or crew, and the channel's terginous conditions include cold water, jellyfish, debris and heavy shipping traffic. Fewer people have swum the channel than have scaled Mount Everest, with only about 1,700 successful swims in the past century. Following the CLIF UG 2024 results, Jamia Millia Islamic is expecting the admission by extending the online application portal until August 7th. The extension and commutation delays caused by the late release of results by the National Testing Agency, NTA. The merit list for admission will be based on CUET scores, and of the 50 undergraduate course offered, 15 will use the CUET results for admission. Officiating Vice Chancellor Shakal Amit assured that despite the slight delay, it will not be affected the university academic or semester calendar. The NTA announced the CUET UG 2024 results on Sunday, with students registered, including male, female, and 7 transgender candidates. The NTA score reflects candidates' performance relative to their peers. 3 minor girls died from several burn injuries at a fire at a slum in Sector 8, Noida, early Wednesday morning. The fire, caused by an electrical short circuit, began around 3 a.m. Their father and mother also suffered burn injuries. The father, with 60 to 70% burns, has been referred to Safdarjung Hospital, while the mother is reported to be out of danger. District Magistrate Manish Verma confirmed the fire occurred between 3 and 4 a.m., noted that both police and fire service responded promptly. The victims from Mindpuri were inside a shanty where the girls were found sleeping. The government will provide compensation and support to the family. Further details are awaited. Mizoram and Assam will resume border talks on August 9, 2024 in Aizawl after a 20-month hiatus, aiming to resolve their long-standing interstate boundary dispute. The talks will be led by Mizoram's Home Minister K. Sabdanga and Assam's Border Protection and Development Minister Atul Bora. This will be the 4th round of discussion since the July 2021 clash, which resulted in the deaths of 6 Assam policemen and a civilian. The dispute originates from colonial demarcation and 1875 and 1933. Mizoram claims 509 square miles of the inner line reserve forest based on the 1875 notification, while Assam adheres to the 1933 survey of Indian map. Despite multiple meetings, the issue remains unresolved, though both states are committed to peace and dialogue. The upcoming talks are seen as a significant step towards a resolution. On 30 July, a heavy rainfall hit village of Raland under Wakha district. Chairman of Ronsland Maritime Khimchoi has stated that the rain started to engulf the village since the evening of July 29th. It is also said that about 100 of households has been seen badly affected, including livestock, fishery and agricultural resources, while leaving behind some families homeless. Further, he added that SDO Sivold Raland on 31st July visited the affected areas. The village council also stated that 3 or 4 flood-related situations has occurred in the past year during monsoon, leading to high rise in river. Hereby, he appealed to state government to kindly look forward to the ongoing flood situation that has caused serious damage to their livelihood. Also, according to the sources, a separate incident was reported while a landslide and mudslide at Yamparasa Junction had caused the daily commuters of between Waka and Marapani. The Armed Army Party in Mizoram had allied with the Indian National Developmental Inclusive Alliance India to demand the immediate release of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. Nationwide protests have condemned Kejriwal's arrest and treatment in jail. Andre Lachrankima Petra, president of Armed Mizoram, called Kejriwal's arrest on March 21, 2024 injustice and accused the BJP of obstructing his belt due to AAP's growth on Tuesday. Indian bloc leaders protested at Jantar Mandir. Kejriwal has been incarcerated since March over alleged irregularities in the 2021-2022 Delhi excise policy. His wife Sunita Kejriwal has raised concerns about his health and accused the BJP of a political conspiracy. On July 29, tension escalated between Delhi Lieutenant Governor V.K. Saxena's office of AAP regarding V.K. Saxena office of AAP regarding Kejriwal's health. The LGS office claimed Kejriwal was not following his prescribed diet, causing weight loss, while AAP disputed this, citing his diabetes and dangerous blood sugar levels. The 20th Nagaland State Chess Championship 2024 began at the Nagaland Olympic Association complex in Kohima on Tuesday, attracting players and enthusiasts from the region. In his opening address, E.P. Kejriwal, Vice President of the Nagaland Chess Association, welcomed everyone and discussed chess evolution from ancient Indian chaturanga to its modern form. He highlighted chess benefits in cognition development, critical thinking, patience, and strategy. Kejriwal also praised chess' global popularity and the NCA's achievement, including All India Fate Reading Champion and an international arbiter. The championship features under 14, under 18, and junior categories, reflecting the NCA commitment to talent development. The event, compared by Sulivi Achumi and with a player meeting led by Mugaho Aomi, Honorably Secretary of the NCA, was officially opened by the NCA President. Kejriwal encouraged celebrating both victories and sportsmanship. The championship concludes on August 1st.
I, on my behalf and on behalf of the Nagaland Chess Association, will now declare the 20th Nagaland State Chess Championship 2024 open. I wish you all the best in all your chess games. Thank you.
The time control will be 50 minutes plus 20-second increment from the move 1. Appeal committee member Kibiliko Zambu, Melise Daho, Kaho Kiho, Mingasa Haikam, Bokia Pong, Reserve, Litingsa Samtam, Seiko Tomari. Mobile phone. Mobile is strictly prohibited, but actually are not possible to collect all their mobiles. So I request all the players to switch off the mobile and keep on the table. And when they are playing, they are not supposed to take washroom or outside. And even spectators and parents are not allowed inside the mobile. We have 3 days for 9 rounds. So we'll play 3 games today, and tomorrow we'll have 4 games, and after tomorrow 2 games. Actually, tomorrow is some problem will be there because 4 rounds for 1 day. So we can try, and if not, we can make it 8, something like that. It's not possible.
During the ongoing conflict in the Middle East, a prominent leader Hamas leader Amit al-Khalis was exonerated in Gaza City during a targeted strike. Al-Khali, a prominent figure in Hamas known for his role in military operations, was killed using precision-guided missiles, suggesting a well-coordinated effort and high-level intelligence. While the Israel government has not officially acknowledged its involvement, it is suspected that the strike was part of a broader strategy aimed at diminishing Hamas military capabilities. The assassination has sparked immediate retaliation with a series of strikes and clashes erupting in Gaza and neighboring areas. Palestinian leaders and Hamas supporters have condemned the attack and pledged the retaliation, escalating tensions. Further, the international community is calling for restraint as the situation continues to evolve, potentially impacting the already violent Israeli-Palestinian conflicts. On Tuesday, Cedar Grant police filed an FIR against Satish in connection with a case of a U.S. national found chained to a tree in a jungle last week. The woman, identified as Lalita Kiya Kumar, is believed to have been chained for about 40 days. She is currently recovering at the Institute of Psychiatry and Human Behavior at Goa Medical College and Hospital in Bombay. In initial written notes, she revealed that her husband had chained her to the tree and left her to die. Her note mentioned several psychiatrists' inability to drink water and lack of food. Lalita's belongings, including her passport, Aadhaar card with a Tamil Nadu address, food supplies, and a raincoat, were found at the scene. A shepherd from Ronapalt village discovered her and alerted the police. She was first taken to Siddharth District Hospital for initial treatment and then moved to IPHP for further care. IG Konkan Range Sanjay Darat stated that the police are still awaiting her detained statement but have registered the FIR based on preliminary information. The district administration Noklak, in partnership with DHEW Noklak and Hope Channel Dimapur, organized the World Day Against Trafficking in Person 2024 at the DC Conference Hall on July 30, 2024. The event focused on the theme Leave No Child Behind in the Fight Against Human Trafficking. KELA Director of Portugal's Home Dimapur was the resource person. She discussed legal adoption procedure, the impact of Naga customary law on the trafficking, and highlighted the root cause such as lack of knowledge and economic hardship. Ila emphasized that human trafficking, along with drugs and guns, is a highly lucrative crime, often exploiting children who are victims of abusive parents. She urged the audience to act against human trafficking. The program included an interactive session with stakeholders discussing various issues and clarification. Benjang Lemba, EAC Noklak, chaired the event with an invocation by Panglang, pastor of NTPC. DC Noklak Arikumba gave a short speech and Kadyanla EAC Noklak provided a vote of thanks. According to reports, at least 156 bodies have been recovered, 200 persons injured, and over 50 bodies recovered from the Chelayar River, many kilometers downstream at the landslide struck areas near Mipati in Kerala's Wayanad district. The 50 recovered bodies are kept at a government hospital in Nilambar. Reports says on July 23rd, the union government issued an early warning of rainfall to the Kerala government. Home Minister Amit Shah informed that Rajya Sabha that 9 NDRF teams were dispatched on the same day. Rahul Gandhi posted on X that their schedule to meet the affected families have been postponed due to risks posed by the heavy rainfall. Rescue efforts are tirelessly working to rescue the stranded people, and army had deployed 200 soldiers from the Defense Security Corps and a medical team to assist with the rescue operation. Kerala CM Vijayan said that 45 camps have been set up in Wayanad and have rescued more than 3,000 people in the camps. British Pakistani preacher Anjem Chaudhary has been sentenced to life in prison for directing the banned terrorist organizing Al-Muhajamat ALM. The conviction occurred last week, and Chaudhary, a 57-year-old, would serve a minimum of 28 years before being eligible for parole. Judge Mark Wald at Woolwich Crown Court in London on Tuesday criticized ALM for normalizing violence and dividing communities through online meetings. Chaudhry became caretaker emir of ALM after Omar Bakri Muhammad's imprisonment in Lebanon in 2014. Evidence shows Chaudhry directed ALM through online lectures, including to followers in New York. ALM, which has also operated under names such as the Islamic Thinkers Society, has been linked to several attacks. Chaudhry's followers, Khalid Hossain, has sentenced to 5 years for membership in the organization. Chaudhry has previously served time in 2016 for supporting ISIS and was released in 2018 after serving half of his 5 years and a half-year sentence. That's what we have in English news now. For more news and updates, keep watching Nagaland TV.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter.